Hi guys, Adam McCauley here for Full Time Devils. I'm outside Old Trafford. I'm with my mate Charlie, and Manchester United have won 3-1. Charlie, what did you make of that?
I thought that the game in the first half was pretty boring, let's be honest. And then the substitution for Ashley Young for Memphis changed absolutely everything. The first time Ashley Young got the ball, he went and he started running at Klein, which is something that Memphis did try to do but didn't do as successfully.
Inside
but then he had that one shot where he hit it and it looked goalwards, and then he just swerved completely. It nearly hit the corner flag, but you've got to give him time. He's still a young kid, and I read somewhere that he's saying that that Lou Van Gaal said that Memphis and Marshall are signings for Ryan Giggs, and now if Marshall scores goals like that, he'll be a fan favourite pretty quick.
If you score against Liverpool, you're going to be a fan favourite. Anyway, ask John O'Shea. But what was a key difference? I know we made that substitution, but do you just think it was the directness that Ashley Young brought to us, or do you think, because we never really changed much in the second half?
I think it could have been that directness, because simply he won a free kick just outside the edge of the box and we scored from it. So that changes. Yeah, Daley Blinn. Sorry, not many teams have centre-backs that can produce that type of finish. And now, Ashley Young was the difference for me, because he came on, got a free kick, we scored, and then the entire mentality is changed for the entire squad, and they all want to go and have a go. Exactly like what Ander Herrera did when he went. And I'm going to be honest, I think he could have took a bit of a dive, he could have done it on purpose, but still, he wanted that penalty more than anyone else. I was screaming for Marshall to have it just for the morale, but Herrera put it in quality.
What do you make of Ander Herrera? Because he seems to be one of those guys that Louis Van Gaal's not sure about.
I think he's definitely a great player technically, and he runs in behind the defence and he makes runs, but when we're still not with Fellaini up top, I'm not I honestly, I love Fellaini. I think he's got many qualities that we haven't got.
You're probably the only one that loves Fellaini, Charlie.
Doesn't matter. We are. He's a Marmite person to me. And yeah, but he's not making as many runs. And what I thought was going to happen is that he's going to try and do knockdowns for the other players to try and run onto, or he's going to hold the ball up simply for the midfielders to run in like Memphis and Mata just to try and score goals. But it didn't end up like that. It ended up being Ashley Young.
Despite how frustrating it was, did we miss Wayne Rooney?
I think it's definitely possible. You know, he would have been pumped up for this game, and you already know that, don't you? He must have been really excited for it, and then being injured, it's probably the worst thing to happen to a footballer, especially in that type of game. So we did miss him a bit. I think that he would have brought something different, but at the end of the day, it's a 3-1 win against Liverpool, which is exactly what we want.
Who was your man of the match?
I think Bastian Schweinsteiger played very well. What do you think so?
I love him.
I do. Come on. Yeah. Ashley Young, baby. Ashley Young or Bastian.
Thank you.
Why don't City